Hey guys, daskro here. We finally made it, guys. This is the North America Finals, or the semifinals for the NA vs EU, the LevelBF 5 Invitational. I'm glad you guys could stick around long enough to see this. This is going to be an intense match. I'm joined here with Brettfx, with Big Mac, and with Drift, all the North American casters to cast this final North American match with two teams. Brett, tell us about those teams.
That's right. So we're going to be seeing Exertus versus So Awesome. And I got to say, this is a matchup that I did not predict. Exertus coming out of nowhere and just completely dominating the field. Well, I won't say dominating the field, but definitely putting up one heck of a match against Nexus in round number 2 on Operation Metro, winning by, I am not kidding you guys, a total of 34 tickets for both rounds. It came down to 14 tickets on the first one, and I believe it was 12 on the second one. So,
yes,
I mean, amazing games from Exertus, and then coming into, I believe it was Sign Crossing, winning by 109 tickets. So just completely beasting it basically through these finals, and finally beating, I would say, their rivals who have knocked them out of CEVO and CGL. So very cool to see them making it up all the way into the finals of this bracket. Now, So Awesome, I will have to say, that doesn't surprise me. I figured that So Awesome would definitely be up into the finals. They have been a solid team for the last, I would say, 4 months. They won CEVO Season 1. They placed second in CGL. I mean, they are just a solid team all around. They scrim all the time. And to be honest with you, it's going to be an awesome match between both of these guys.
Yes, and playing on this map here, Tehran Highway, let's actually go into a video right now showing what Tehran Highway is all about. So we're seeing the Tehran Highway video. We didn't start off the start, but it'll cycle through a few times. Tehran Highway has 3 flag caps. 3 flag caps. It has no vehicles. We have no M320s. Here it starts again. So we have US spawn. We have A flags. We have the upper A. Upper A is really important, guys. Upper A is that upper area next to A. It's really important to hold that. We got platform, which is sort of near Bravo. We have C flag, a gas station. We have upper C, which is almost like upper A, just the opposite of it. We have RU spawn, of course, and it should be recycling. Here it comes again. So, what are we going to be looking for, Brett and company, for this match we played? Where should we be seeing a lot of the action?
You're going to see the majority of the action happening on Upper A and offices over by platform. Now, Upper A is going to be critical. Whichever team owns Upper A, so A2, A3, Gay Spot, they're pretty much going to control the entire map. Even if you're on the Russian side, if you control Upper A, you pretty much have the match won. So be looking out for the teams on having some nasty battles going back and forth over there, and it's really going to be the turning point in in this match of whoever can hold that the longest. We're going to be seeing a couple of back rages probably going over to C, but honestly, the main focus of these teams should be on A and B flag.
Okay. Big Mac and Drift, do you guys have any experience or noteworthy observations about this flag that this map, excuse me, that we need to talk about? Anything we need to mention? Anything at all?
I think we're going to be, pretty much whoever holds the high ground at the bridge, like Brett said, the upper offices, is probably going to have control of the B flag, and having control of the B flag is, it's pretty much one of the keys to having control of the maps. The A and B is going to be key to that map, for sure.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see just how many guys these teams dedicate to that upper A lane. And, some teams will run 4, some teams will run 3. We may see some tricky stuff here because it's the finals. So that'll be kind of fun to watch out for. And they, all 3 of these guys are absolutely right. That upper A lane is crucial.
Yes. I think that on B flag we should be watching bridge. Bridge is always an interesting place to play because this bridge area, it has this sort of siding that can be shot off, and so it provides a little bit of cover, a lot more concealment. But they can be shot off, so they can take a few bullets, but then they go away. I think that's a really cool dynamic within Bravo Point. Is you can hold bridge and you have the upper hand for a while, but you take enough damage on that bridge, and it suddenly becomes more of a platform where everyone can see you. Right now we have a bunch of players all joining in. We should have a total of 4 casters, and I count 4 casters, and we have a total of 12 people on, so we just need 2 more people, and we should be good to go.
Looks like we're going to have a fairly standard breakout right now for Exertus. We do have, looks like, 4 going over into A, 1 going down into platform, which is very standard for these guys. Are going to get A super quick off the break. Let's go look at over what SA is going to be doing. This is going to be the really interesting breakout.
Yes, SA is pushing 2 upper and 2 kind of middle upper onto Bravo and 1 on Charlie. And so 4 of their guys going towards the upper area. It's all about the upper fight.
Objective taken.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's
now,
that smoke.
Yeah, here's the interesting part right here. You know, SA is actually going to be pushing down. We can only leave 1 person on upper A right now, although we do have a possible back rage coming up through A ramp right now. Yes, we do. So here it comes, and it looks like
Exertus wins the
Exertus
fray.
is going to come out on top right there.
Already 2 of SA's players going down. Exertus making good use of that smoke, as they have been in the previous rounds.
And here we go. SA actually in a very good position to take B, which is very uncharacteristic from this map right now. Usually the US team has B already, but
look at this. The SA and Exertus guys are right next to each other on Bravo. They don't see each other. They don't see each other on Bravo. And they run right past each other. Oh my goodness. Oh, they were no kidding inches away from one another. The only thing separated was a piece of sheet metal. Oh boy.
Right. Only 3 of the SA players up right now on the back half of the upper A area there, just on the bridge and the back. So they really don't have that upper control, but they did manage to get B.
And they are going to be bringing down the tickets right now, 237 to 247 in favor of SA. And again, like I said, guys, you're not really expecting to win from Russian side. If you do, you pretty much guaranteed the match. But at the very least, you just want to soak down as many tickets as you possibly can. We do have 2 players from SA going to be over here on A3.
And take in mind, Exertus is back raging Charlie right now. They are taking it. Ho ho.
Yeah, they are.
Jordy for Exertus managed to sneak all the way back to see him. They did pull a spawn off on him, so they're going to clean that up no problem. There's no chance SA is going to rotate back to that in time.
Yes, one thing we did see throughout all of the Exertus matches was their ability to ninja to the back flags.
Very much so, daskro. I want to rename them the Ninja Team, but I think they might like Exertus better.
Yeah, now we do see SA going to be taking control of upper A. We only have, I believe that was Dracious. He's going to be the only one up on A2 where Gay Spot, although he's going to be taken out by Hitha. So SA will be taking control of A2. They will be getting A completely grayed out and going to be burning it for themselves, which is the position that they want to. And guys, this is why I do not like going around to C flag if you do not have B, because you can wrap around, get to A, and now Exertus is going to be basically in the position as if they were spawning in the Russian spawn.
Yes, this is not a good position for Exertus, no doubt. They only have 1 flag left, and it's not their gimme. The reason why Exertus losing their gimme is such a big deal is that it's very easy to spawn camp them from this position.
But there it is, 3 of the Exertus players now getting on the alpha flag. SA only having 1 nearby to rotate, and he does get taken out. Sleet is dead.
Yeah, and right now, like I said, is going to be in a double gaming position. SA, though, I think not playing that too smart. They should have left 2 back at A and let the other 3 around B flag, kind of over here by Toad, and just not really even worry about taking back C. C flag is pretty much a lost cause on this map. Them going back like this was a stupid move, and I think that was their chance to really get a better lead than what they have right now, and I think that they missed that opportunity.
Yes,
luckily, SA does get a spawn off onto the A flag, so they are going to be contesting it from the backyard area again.
At the same time, Jordy takes out 1 on Charlie. I think they're going to be able to hold Charlie. It was almost grayed out, but I think they have wiped everyone away from there, maybe. Actually, no, I speak too soon. There's still 1 more Exertus guy on Charlie. Lots of trades had, and here come some jumps. Oh my goodness, 99 taking out Foxtrot, ends up getting the wipe onto Charlie, and here comes the gray.
Yeah, SA is able to clear that out fairly easy with basically no problems at all. Now the issue right now is going to be what is there to defend over here at B flag. We do see only one, I see only one SA player with 3 Exertus that are actually on upper A. This is strange to be this far up on upper A with absolutely nobody over onto platform or trying to push down into B. They're pretty much leaving themselves open for a attack. And right now, if you look, we do have one player from SA who's actually going to be back raging. He ends up getting double, and now we're going to have 2 players from SA over up on upper A.
Yeah, and you actually have one of the SA players on A right now, burning the flag with Exertus not really trying to rotate for A.
Yes.
So he's going for the back rage.
Exertus is not in a good position right now. They have to hold their A or else they're going to get triple capped.
Yeah, they're really spreading themselves a bit thin here. I think they just need to focus on a flag and not worry so much about getting these kills.
Yep, and right now we do have one player from SA. He's going to be playing a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie with, I believe this is Double. And they actually, both of them don't even know where each other are. Looks like Hida is going to come out on top on that exchange. He's going to be onto the A flag, going to be getting that back so easily, though we do have, looks like, what was this, one that's going to be coming back. Trying to contest that flag. Only one person actually coming back for Exertus. He's taken out very easily. And
he did do a good job killing all of the guys on the upper A area, but you know they're not on a flag, so it didn't benefit their team as much as it probably could have.
Exactly, and right now SA looking in a really great position, 197 to 208. They have the lead in this game. They've had the lead in this game from the very beginning. And Exertus right now not looking too good, as we saw in previous matches with Exertus. Actually, this has been a fairly weak map for them, especially when on the U.S. side. They continuously are getting trapped over here at C, as we're seeing right now, and SA. They just have the more experience, I think, on this particular map.
I think that is an accurate statement. It seems that Exertus is really struggling just to hold their 2 flags, let alone do anything beyond that.
Jordy Slut, after taking out 2 guys on Bravo, finally gets killed by 99. Playing
we have a little one-on-one back here over here onto A. Now 2-on-1, now 2-on-2 with Double and 1. Now they're going to be back here over by Jeep with 2 SA players over into A garage. And this is not going to be a good position for them to be in.
No, they have
SA does have the high ground advantage. They also have the building, so that's going to give them a little bit more of a cover. Yeah, and now SA coming up through A stairs. It is going to be all over for them. They're going to be able to cap A no problem. Get this guy off of it is 184 to 201. But I will say this, B is now flashing. So Exertus setting themselves up to come back for a second flag finally.
That's right. Exertus really doing a good job keeping a flag contested constantly, not really letting SA get comfortable and getting, locked down in defensive positions with a solid front line. Always kind of pushing those back flags, always keeping the team having to rotate.
Currently, Exertus is pushing 3 onto Bravo. Only 2 SA guys pushing up onto Bravo as well. 1 on bridge, 1 near truck. Truck guy engages 1, takes out 1. Clicks coming around, though, to clean it up. I think they end up cleaning it up successfully. And
Reptile taking 1 off the bridge.
I really think Exertus should have stayed up on that bridge a bit longer. They had to have known SA was going to push down from Alpha. And
Exertus
kind of all hopped on burn like that. They exposed themselves.
Repent with a great flank on Foxtrot. Takes them out handily.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Mac. I think they gave up the high ground advantage way too soon. That's why upper A is so critical to have, is because it is the upper or the high ground advantage. With the Exertus, they're going more towards these personal fights, trying to get in your face, as opposed to these long fights. And it's really killing them in the long run. 170 to 200. They're at a 30-ticket disadvantage. And SA doing a great job of basically keeping them at a distance, trapping them in at C, like we were saying before. And even now, as I say that, C is being flashed by SA. He does have, he is over here by C dumpster. He does end up taking out Reptile, so he's not going to be even contested back here for the moment. And right now, they are looking at getting all capped by SA.
It looks like Exertus is going to get the burn on A. None of the SA players there right now.
Yes.
They may just turn this around in their favor.
Yeah, they do have only one player on Alpha, but they have to be able to hold something beyond this. It's
That's right, here comes
199
SA.
and 155 in favor of SA.
Yeah, we have a nice little exchange over here onto C1, and it looks like SA may come out on top. Although, oh, nice shot from 99 there, getting him there at the last second. They will be able to take C, no problem. And it's basically going to reset to CB for Russian team and A for the US team. And if they're smart, the Exertus will take control of upper A. They'll try and get somebody over onto platform. They'll be able to go down into B, no problem.
That's right. If Exertus starts holding the high ground and doesn't push on to C, they may actually be able to turn this around.
Yes, 99 taking the bridge on Bravo, but then coming back down again. Positioning is really showing off here for SA. It shows that they know how to play this map. But 99 takes that one, but goes down.
Oh, we do have a back rage right here. Oh, almost
only
able
gets
to make
one.
It awesome. That was going to be Duracious 1. It's only one player. It could have been awesome. Now we do have a Reptile over here up on A bridge. 3 of them actually are going to be over here by A bridge. They're going to make a push over here onto B. Unfortunately, they for some reason are wanting to go over here to C. Jordy Sled is going to go right on to the C flag, which is, in my opinion, going to be a mistake, as I stated before. They need to focus more people over here onto B flag. And SA is playing this very, very smart. They're putting people over here up on platform. They got people over on semi. And honestly, they're in a great position to trade A for C again.
Yes, they are pushing. They're able to maintain Bravo despite a persistent Exertus presence. All the while taking Charlie, or at least trying to hold it. It is being contested. But their positioning is just superb on this.
It absolutely is, and we do have 2 players from Exertus that are going to be back over here onto A to stop any kind of a burn right there. Now the burn for that Jordy was trying to do over on C, that did end up failing. Double is going to be on B getting this burn. Now I like this setup from Exertus. They're finally using the high ground to their advantage. They do have 1 up on A bridge. They have 2 down on the semi, which is exactly what they should be doing right now. And basically just bunkering down over on semi and getting that burn, although I gotta say, Repent doing a great job of getting the guy off of A bridge.
Reptile managing to clear up the guy on offices. So they now have nobody. SA has nobody covering offices anymore, although he does get taken out trying to get the flank off on SA.
All right, now we're going to see a nice fight over here on B. It looks like a 3-3 battle about to start over here on semi. There's smokes going down, there's explosions going everywhere, and it looks like Exertus.
3 SA players go down on the Bravo flag while it is nuked.
One left on the bridge.
Hold on there, get the reses, but there is one more SA player left. He's going to be over here onto A bridge, going to be able to get an angle down onto these guys over onto semi. Now
there's 4 on the bridge.
Bridge is so strong, you can't give up the high ground like that. SA is just swarming over B flag from that bridge.
That's right. It is
here comes Jordy
106
Sled
to
up on
180.
Jordy with a double.
He takes out 2.
Even though that it seems that SA is barely trying to get Bravo back, I think they're feeling like they're already have a victory because they've been able to get Exertus down to almost 100 tickets.
As I said before, if you can at least get them below 100 tickets, you're almost assured a win on the US side if you play this thing correctly. And I gotta say, Exertus not really playing this out the smartest way they could. This is the way they should have started playing it. They should not have tried and go for C. They should have tried and just muscled their way into B, taken it, and then just hold it exactly like what they're doing right now. But it's too little too late, and I think it's really gonna bite them in the next round.
Yes, the core of this map is all about maintaining the high ground because there is so much dead zone between Alpha and Charlie that it's very easy to thin the herd as they push into Bravo, and every person counts. Every person.
Yeah, now we do have 3 people from SA going to be trying to push up onto B flag. It looks like one did get taken out over here by Dumpster, but they're actually going to be getting pinched right now in a very bad spot. They are going to be pushing up. Foxtrot is going to be there by Pillar. He ends up taking out one. Let's see if he can take out the second one. Doesn't look like it, but he's going to be the only person on B stopping this burn. 99, nice job getting a pick there. And now SA actually has control of upper offices along with getting the burn onto B flag, and the only person actually down there to do anything about it will be Double.
Yes, SA taking multiple high ground positions, one at offices near platform. One near bridge for the
Make a
opportunity
push
to
for A.
take up.
Yeah, here we go, and then we are going to be seeing SA winning the burn over here onto B finally. Actually, I say that, and they do end up losing. Smoke's going down, just trying to obscure the view of Exertus.
Exertus also flashing C.
Yeah, and to be honest, right now, this is exactly what Exertus needs. They need to get a triple cap. They need to stop this burn as quickly as possible, or at the very least, stop losing tickets.
Yes, I think that SA will take back Charlie, but it's going to take a while. The flag was almost capped in favor of Exertus.
Not to mention, it took SA's entire team, 4 players right now on the C flag, and only 1 trying to work that upper A side. So SA not really in a good position here now. This game may turn around really quickly in Exertus' favor.
Score right now, 127-97. Oh.
Yeah, in favor of SA. We do have Exertus over here onto A bridge. They do have control of it. We also have one over there onto C ramp. They do have control of upper A. They have 2 players over onto A6, which is very smart. They need to do that. And SA right now, they need to get over onto platform. They have to get over to platform, get some high ground advantage, get maybe over into dark construction, so that they can get some of these angles over here on the bridge.
We do have SA getting onto A6 right now. A6, A5, they are pushing to double stairs. Yes, they are going to get the upper A control here shortly. None of the Exertus players look like they're going to be anywhere nearby to try to stop them.
There's actually 2 Exertus players coming in right behind him to back rage on A6. You better watch out. Yeah, Mauritius gets one of them.
Oh, what a fight!
99 as well.
Cleaning it up.
Yeah, they are going to be able to cross that up and take that out quite easily. B is going to get neuted right now. There is one SA player sitting right on semi, exactly like he should. He's going to meet exact one person is going to try and come down here and get him. So he's going to be in a bad position, gets taken out. Not getting any help from his teammates, unfortunately. I don't know why they didn't spawn on him, but A bridge does go down for Exertus. It looks like that SA is going to get right back up onto the B burn, and at the same time, C is now burning. So Exertus trying to go for that triple cap again, maybe even pull back players so that they can relieve pressure from B.
SA still having 2 players on the dumpster on B, so they are not completely pushed back onto the C flag yet.
Heath gets a great double kill. Oh my goodness. They're able to maintain their dominance on Charlie, though. A nice double kill. But I think Exertus will be able to use that to their advantage and put more dudes on Bravo.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. 87 to 106. This is only a 20-ticket game, guys. So this is very, very close. And we do have, it looks like 3, 4, 5 players are all on either B or platform for Exertus. So SA actually has a chance now if they can get a couple of guys over on upper A. They may be able to push that lane. But at the moment, I think SA is actually just content with trying to push into B flag right now. They do have control of A bridge for the moment, or at the very least C side of A bridge. And they may need to try and actually get a back rage over on the platform.
Wow, Dericious win with a great double kill. He's doing really well for himself, holding back on Bravo. But wait, there's more, guys.
Oh, SA on the burn. Pinched and completely wiped out.
What a great play by Exertus.
SA really needs to reapproach that upper A lane, but I just don't know if they can. Exertus keeps putting so much pressure on their Jimmy, just sending 1 or 2 guys over and over that they keep having to pull back, and it's just really stifling SA's ability to create a push here.
I think that SA would do really well if they just forget about C. Even if they're triple cap for a few moments, they need to go get A, power burn it, control upper A, and then push down into B. I'm telling you, it is so important to get A and B. C is not even worth it on this map. If they could do that, they could definitely come back and win this match. 84 to 81, Exertus for the first time in this match actually taking the lead. So they may be actually coming back for a win.
We do have 3 of SA's players now pushing up the upper A lane, so they may just be doing exactly that.
Oh, but there are people waiting for them. They're waiting until they're most exposed, and now they are in a position of vulnerability.
Yeah, it looks like Double is able to get Sleet with only 1 player. Actually, he's going to go back and get the res. 3 players from SA coming up. 1 gets taken out. We are going to be seeing Double coming around the corner. Oh, man, catching one completely off guard.
Oh, but there's 1 more left, though. There's 1 more left. Oh!
And he gets taken out.
But did you
However, the other half of SA does get on A.
Yeah, we are going to be seeing an A push right now. It's almost completely grayed out.
A good feign.
We're going to see Foxtrot coming up behind over here by Paper Stacks. He's going to have a little bit of cover. No, gets taken out. Nice job from SA. Being able to get that pick. Sleet, I gotta say, is just on fire right now. Sleet with 18 and 15. He's gonna be the top scorer for his team. But damn, I gotta say, Dresh's one is 28 and 13, top fragger of the whole entire match right now. Wow, doing a great job of getting those picks.
It seems that that Exertus just is losing everything. They're about to get Bravo grayed out. Where are the players? This is not looking good for Exertus.
No, this is not, and this is exactly why you don't want to push C flag. They ended up trying to push it. They got caught out of position slightly, and SA was able to capitalize on that, saying, okay, fine, you want C? We'll let you have C there for a little bit, but we're going to go all the way to A. And now they're about to get B back. They're about to have the high ground over onto A. They're going to come back from this slight deficit.
Indeed. Only 5-ticket difference right now. Exertus is going to get Charlie back. They're sending guys from their base to Alpha, it seems, but that is a losing proposition. It is very hard to push that route.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we do have SA. They are going to be controlling A3. They got players over there already, although there is one player from Exertus over onto Semi. He's almost got the flag grayed out, which is exactly what he needs to do, but SA saving it there at the last second. That was Repent getting onto that burn, not allowing him to be able to cap it. 58 to 61, going back into the favor of SA. Now A is also going to be flashing for SA. It looks like we have 3 Exertus players over here back on it. Very smart move for them to prioritize that, but I think the damage has already been done, and SA is definitely going to be coming out on top on this round, win or loss.
Yes, Exertus is able to recover back on Alpha and squeeze down on Bravo, but it's going to be real tough for them to do anything beyond this, because they're still going to suffer a lot of attrition. They're going to be lucky to even, I think, win even by 30 tickets at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we do have a nice fight going back and forth on A2. Nice grenade by Foxtrot. Yeah, so he's able to take out one over onto A ramp. And we do have, I believe this is Reptile. Yeah, Reptile is looking for this last SA guy. He's going to be closed in on by 2 people, and he only gets 1 kill out of that, and Double is able to clean that up. B is also going to be flashing for SA right now. We have basically 3 players coming in from Exertus, going to be power burning this thing so fast.
Yes.
And yeah, it looks like SA is going to be resetting, getting back onto C, losing B though.
Yes, SA is pushing 3 players from Charlie to Bravo, 1 from Bridge, 2 from Bridge, but do they both go down? I think they do, stopping the push by using the upper ground to your advantage. Exertus now taking it back pretty handily, all the while SA slowly getting Charlie back.
That it is now 52 to 42 in favor of Exertus. They have about a 10-ticket lead right now. And they are going to be pushing upper C at the moment. 2 players going to be pushing upper C, although SA doing another A push, which is exactly what they need to be doing.
A big 3-man push.
And I believe this is double. No, this is going to be Foxtrot. It's going to be over here onto A6, causing so much trouble.
Here come the flanks on upper A. He doesn't know he's there. He goes, oh, he doesn't go down.
Dude, spawn on him.
Wow.
Nice job on double being able to get that spawn.
That is incredible. The timing is incredible there.
99 taking out Foxtrot. Throw 2 more on top of the building. He tries to get 1. He's going to go for the flank. 1 jumps down. He's behind him.
Oh, they took him out.
Down.
That was really impressive. All the while.
At the same time, B is going to be getting flash right there, but I think that they just stopped B from being taken. No, SA actually staying alive, but gets popped right at the last second by double, so Exertus is going to be able to take B back. No problem.
No,
and
2 SA players under the bridge.
Oh my goodness.
I spoke too soon. They got white.
Delicious win with an amazing double.
Yeah.
Taking Bravo back. What about Charlie?
Exertus is going for the throat. They've got Charlie controlled, and they're going for the 3 cap right now. Probably trying to preserve as many tickets as they can for that second round.
Yes.
Yeah, they need to. Absolutely. SA is not going to make the same mistakes that they made. We do have a 4-man push over into C right now. Exertus pushing up 3 players basically on the very edge of spawn right now. And they are going to be able to stop this SA team from actually getting to C. At the moment, it is going to be 48 to 14. And this is pretty much going to be it. The victors, I believe, are going to be Exertus.
Yes, I spoke too soon. I think Exertus is going to win this, maybe by 47, 48 tickets. I didn't think it would be possible, but they were able to turn this around.
Now here we come. SA is going to be coming into C, going to be power burning this, but it's going to be too little, too late. That burn is already so much in the favor of Exertus, and there it is. It's 48-0. GG to both teams. Be interesting to see what we find in the next round.
All right.
Very close game.
What a very awesome and close game. So, guys, what do you think about that first round? It seems that SA was able to get a lot of tickets away from Exertus on the hard side.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, that's exactly what they needed to do. SA was able to basically whittle down those tickets way below 100. In fact, way more than what I ever thought they would be doing it. But they were able to whittle those tickets down. Now, if they play smart, if they hold A and they hold B and they just basically lock it down, they will be able to take the next round no problem.
Very cool. Very cool. I think that's going to be really exciting to see in this coming round. A lot of possibilities. Can Exertus defend on the hard side? It's going to be tough to tell. I think
with Exertus' tendency to get through the flanks and ninja their way around the opposing team, that strategy may play out a little better as, A as SA's gimme, because Exertus will be, consistently getting that high ground flag, since A is, the better flag to have.
Yeah, I think Exertus may be able to bait So Awesome into pushing that C flag and pulling them off of that upper A in that B lane. So we'll see how it goes. I think both teams have a really good shot here, and I think we're going to see a really close match.
Yes, I think so as well. Let's not assume that SA is going to win this handedly. We very well may see a huge turnaround, because the kinds of actions here that we've seen in terms of positioning and amazing flanks cannot be discounted. So loading back in the server, and we will we'll be going live real shortly. And so again, here's an overview of Tehran Highway.
That's right. So right now, real quick, before we load it and we get this next round started, I'm gonna make you guys choose. Who do you think is gonna win this next round? Who do you think is gonna win this match?
All right,
I'm gonna go with Exertus.
All right, well, I'll go first. All right, Big Mac goes with Exertus. Griff, what do you think?
Tough calls. I think Exertus, just because of what I saw on the Metro in the previous rounds, where they're constantly using those flanks. So I'm gonna say the flanks will play to their advantage on this Russian side.
I am gonna have to begrudgingly go with SA. I have to say that SA's ability, their knowledge of this map is going to pay off on the easy side. So we are going to take a short 5-minute break, and while we wait 5 minutes, we'll go to a commercial break on that from our sponsors.
Except for it's flipped completely.
It is.